65 million years ago, Adam Driver killed the dinosaurs. Well, sort of. I'm Emily from Doesn't Hold Up, and let's talk about this newest dinosaur movie. 65 stars Adam Driver as Mills, a human alien pilot of a spacecraft taking others to explore new worlds when the ship is struck by an asteroid and he crash lands on Earth 65 million years ago. There's only one other survivor of the crash, and that is a young girl named Koa. Now they must find a way off Earth and back to their home world while fighting the inhabitants of long ago Earth, dinosaurs. But not only that, they can't communicate with each other because they speak different languages. This is an unnecessary obstacle for these characters to overcome, and the dinosaurs should have been enough. Adam Driver is one of the best actors working today, but something is off about his performance. Maybe the writer-directors Scott Beck and Brian Woods don't know how to write characters who know how to speak, considering their only other big writing credit is for 2018's A Quiet Place. They took a super charismatic actor in Adam Driver and unexpectedly made him bland and boring. Think Will Smith in After Earth if you're wondering how poorly it's handled. Driver does the best he can with the material given, but it's evident from the final product that there wasn't much there. Ariana Greenblatt portrays Koa and spends almost every second of her screen time just repeating words back to Adam Driver. But, of course, only after he said them multiple times while adding more and more hand gestures with each repeat. She does just fine with this role, but once again, there wasn't really that much to the character. If none of the acting or writing was all that good, then clearly the dinosaurs must have been the standout of the movie. Sadly, they were also a miss. This is supposed to be Earth from 65 million years ago, but I'm guessing the creators didn't know that much about the dinosaurs that existed at the time. We get a large T-Rex-like dinosaur, but it's not exactly a T-Rex, or a Carnotaurus, or any recognizable dino. In fact, this is a major issue with much of the dinosaurs that we see on screen. The only ones that are anything like we should expect are the velociraptors. It was actually very nice to see the raptors' small stature, and the feathers down the back were a nice touch. Adam Driver vs. dinosaurs seems like a surefire way to bank a lot of money at the box office, but the dino action wasn't anything special. Almost the entire movie was spent waiting for the next dinosaur attack, only to be disappointed by the rinse and repeat nature of it. The characters think they are in the clear, then they feel a presence, then a dinosaur attack. Not only that, but each fight was similar as well. Mills would struggle at first, only to find his weapon and end the fight in an anticlimactic way. The main idea of Mills and Koa having to trek 15 kilometers to the escape pod gave the movie plenty of opportunities to do something compelling, but it never seemed to find its footing. Mills carried with him an Ex Machina device that could do basically whatever was needed of it. None of the text functionality is ever explained in the movie, and it would have been nice to know exactly what we should be expecting from the equipment being used. Not that any of that would matter anyway, considering the movie is shot in near complete darkness, and it's impossible to see what is happening in a lot of the scenes. It's hard to see at times, and even harder to understand what is going on due to the lack of light. That being said, when the visuals are shown in the brighter scenes, they do look pretty good. It seems like a lot of the movie was shot on location to give it a sense of realism, which helps add to the scenes that you actually can see. It seems like much of the budget went to the visual effects, which would have been really nice, if only they'd used a few more lights. This movie had the potential to be an all-time classic dinosaur film that could rival any of the new Jurassic World movies, but unfortunately, it fell very short of reaching that potential. 65 is only 93 minutes long, which is probably the best thing it's got going for it, because everything else is just lackluster. Though, for a short film, it feels twice as long as it should. We give 65 a C+, because while it's always a good time to see dinosaurs, there's nothing that strong about this movie. This might be one to wait for and watch at home. Let us know in the comments if you plan on seeing this one in theaters, or what you thought of 65. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.